You're mine. Time to move.
Go!
Approaching the anomaly.
Copy that. Who's there?
Good day, watchers, and welcome for a film review tonight. Tonight we're watching Resident Evil Degeneration on Blu-ray, of course. Really enjoy this movie, actually. It's a film that I've seen before. I've seen quite a few times now, but yeah, the film's actually, especially the animation. Let's just get into this plot of this. Oh, for God's sake, what's wrong with my phone? Okay, it's known as Biohazard Generation. 2008 Japanese animated action horror directed by Makoto Kamiya. It's the first feature length, full length motion capture animation feature at Capcom's Resident Evil franchise. The film was made by Capcom Corporation. Blah blah blah. Okay, unlike the Resident Evil action film series, Degeneration is set within the same universe as the original video game series. The main characters are Leon Kennedy, Claire Redfield, who's appeared for the first time since the 1998 game. Actually, you do see clips from Resident Evil 2 from the original, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, in 2005, Hartville Airport falls victim to a T-virus attack both inside the terminal and a crashed airliner. Terror Save worker Claire Redfield coincidentally runs into Senator Ron Davis, a vocal opponent of Terror Save, as they are forced to hide within the VIP room with Rane, niece of Terror Save employee. By now, for the airport has been locked down by a special response team, the United States Army. Aiding evacuated survivors, Officer Angela Miller and Green Guy are joined by Federal Agent Leon Canada. Claire's group is rescued, however, they are forced to leave the infected Grey. Trucks from Pharmaceutical Corporation Will Pharma advised to administer T-virus vaccine they created but are destroyed by explosive. Leon reveals that the terrorists have threatened to unleash the T-virus throughout the US should the government officials involved in the creation of people creation not be revealed by midnight. Oh, my phone is acting fucking funny again. What's wrong with it? See, I've seen this film before, but really, okay. So the film starts off in an airport terminal. You've got like this character called Curtis who wants revenge against the government and Umbrella because of what happened to his wife and daughter. Of course, they got killed in Raccoon City. So returning characters Claire Redfield and Leon Canada, the animation in this movie is actually pretty good for a 2008 film, because I thought the animation will look outdated, but you know, it actually looks pretty good still. So there's like this airline. This airliner crashes into the and of course turns out these like the infected on the airline. Of course the whole area gets infected by zombies. Of course, then you see characters like Leon Kennedy teams up with team of this unit with this woman and this guy. The team up together. Anyway, so Leon Kennedy teams up with this unit to rescue the senator. And of course, they end up going and running into a lot of zombies here. Claire Redfield and Claire Redfield is with this like young girl and this guy, this senator. Of course, he's a bit of an arsehole in this, but there's a bit of a twist in his character. You do see this other character who owns this pharmacy place called Will Pharmacist, something. And of course, they've got like a vaccine for the virus. So they've got a vaccine. Of course, this other character called Curtis wants revenge against Umbrella on the government. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Well animated movie, I'll say. I liked it actually. I've seen it before, but you know, I enjoy it. So anyway, after when they get rescued, they end up going. No, first of all, they go into the building, kill a bunch of zombies. They rescue Claire Redfield and the senator, of course. And there's a character called Frederick who works at this like this building. He takes works with Will Farmers. He works here, right? Of course, he takes Claire Redfield there to but then she finds out. So he tells anyway. So she's anyway. So what happens here? Finger's character Curtis goes there. There's like an explosion, and of course, next minute, Curtis' character infects himself with the G virus. Turns out they've got the G virus at that facility, and of course, there's a bit of a twist from Finger's character Frederick. Turns out there's more to it to his character. It's just like he's innocent and stuff. Of course, he's not innocent, and there's a bit of a twist and who he is. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So so I think it's like it's just a short film review. I finished this like over an hour ago. So yeah, so like I said, Curtis ends up at the scissors though, infects himself with the G virus and starts killing a lot of the fingers there, the guys with the so he starts Curtis starts changing it, so he starts growing and stuff and starts looking more freaky and stuff. There is a part in this film where it actually shows he almost like humanity comes out, tries to save his sister, but then he kind of starts to go back to his, so yeah, so that scene was pretty cool. Way. And Leon Kennedy in this is pretty badass, especially so he starts running and starts like, jumping and stuff like that. It's pretty cool in this film. Like I said, the action scenes in this animated film are pretty cool. The animation, the facility, I like the fact that there's like a typical Resident Evil situation where there's like a guy infects himself, becomes it looks. If you look at the guy Curtis character when he becomes more infected, he starts more like the zombie form Resident Evil 2, the eye and stuff. He has the creepy eye thing, which is freaking cool. I think the finale is really good, where the old place just explodes and stuff, because it has to destroy the old virus and stuff like that. It's like a battle right there between the Curtis zombie, infected Curtis and his sister Leon Kennedy, and it's like so it's like Leon Kennedy is pretty cool and such. He's like keeps his cool, shooting stuff, and I think the coolest part is when he's hanging, where she's dangling down, and he shoots Curtis in the eye with his gun, in the face, and he just drops down. It's pretty cool actually. That scene was pretty cool. Yeah, the film's got some crack. I mean, I was actually surprised how well animated this film is. If you watch it on Blu-ray, it's even better. The quality looks even better. But yeah, it looks really good. I was actually impressed with the animation, especially for 2008. Because sometimes when you watch the 2008 film, the animation looks dated. I suppose some parts looks dated now, but it still looks pretty good at the same time. Some of it looks pretty good. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought the animation was great. Great returning characters. I'm not going to name every character because it's going to take me like 20 minutes to name every character. But yeah, it's like some different characters and some that get killed. There's one part where they go when they go in to rescue the senator and Claire and all that. There's one character who's so reckless. You think he's going to get everyone killed, where he just goes in and just starts shooting everything, but then he gets infected later on. He gets infected and he becomes a zombie. So yeah. The senator guy is a bit of an arsehole, but there's a bit of a twist in this guy. It's like, he's not really the bad guy in this. Turns out to be the guy with the specs. Never trust a guy with specs. Disrespects. So yeah, I enjoyed it though. I thought the animation was really good. T-virus, I like the part where the airline just crashed into then there's like infected. Because there's a part of the movie where you see on the airline and someone's infected, and then it leads up to the thing crashing and stuff, and everyone on board is infected. It's a bit like what's that film called? Z Wars, which I really like that film by the way. It's a good film. Good action scenes, good voice acting. So okay, so it's just a quick review. And like I said, it's like this farm thing called. Then there's like another freaking corporation that pop up right then. There's a part in the end where you're watching. It's like they pick up like parts of Curtis and I can't remember what they're called now. Like a new umbrella. And I was like, here we go again. So yeah, awesome. So it's going to lead up to the next film, which I'm going to watch tomorrow. I mean, Claire Redford's, wow. I've always had the hot spot. She's gorgeous. Especially Code Veronica and stuff like that. She was pretty hot on that. So yeah. Yeah, the part with the terminal was pretty cool with the zombies attack and stuff. And no, first thought it's like a zombie on. There's already a zombie in the terminal. The next minute, it attacks some of the people there, and then the plane crashes after. It's like, Jesus Christ, you can't get a break. These Claire Redford cannot get a break from anyone. It's crazy. Yeah, the first part was pretty cool actually. It's actually an enjoyable movie. Close enough to a Resident Evil film because it's animated. It's got the characters look like the characters. I don't think it's the same voice actors from the. I'm not sure, but I do like the fact you do see scenes from Resident Evil 2 from the game. The same characters in the same timeline. And yeah, Curtis' character interesting. He wants revenge because his daughter and his wife died, which is interesting, which is cool. So yeah, and the last part, Finger's character, spoilers, turns up dead. The senator. So what I didn't like, what I liked about, what I disliked about, what I liked about, I thought the animation was pretty good still in this. I thought the voice acting was good, seeing that gorgeous Claire Redford, of course, very nice. Good kills, good action scenes, the flame effects, the action and stuff, firing and stuff. I thought that's pretty cool actually, I like that. Like I said, I was impressed with the animation. I thought this is about 2008, looks pretty good still. So they put a lot of effort in the effects and stuff, like the animation, CGI animation stuff, which is cool. Storyline was good, it's typical Resident Evil. And good for a boss fight at the end, which I liked, which I really enjoyed. So the boss fight, Leon Kennedy is badass in this. The animation, in this animation is really good, with his jacket and everything. Detail in this is pretty impressive actually. Especially he's going out shooting zombies, and just fast paced. He's a badass compared to Welcome to Raccoon City, where they completely ruined his character, which the might as well call him a different name, I won't say what, but whatever. So anyway, animation, voice acting, story was good. So yeah, music too, pretty cool. Sound. Okay, let's go with voice acting, animation, good characters, and story. So yeah. What I didn't like about it, nothing really. I thought the film was just right. It was just right for animated Resident Evil movie. I enjoyed it actually. I didn't hate it. I couldn't think of anything I disliked. So yeah. Maybe certain animations didn't look the. I don't know. That's another thing. Was that some of it might look a bit dated, but that's about it, right? So the rating would. So yeah. So the rating I want to give this film is a 4 out of 5 because I really enjoyed it. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for Resident Evil Degeneration, really good. So yeah, worth a watch. Awesome. So before I first got to my channel, I'm going to play some Resident Evil for a bit. So first got to my channel, take care, enjoy my videos. Thank you for watching, and hope you will see me soon. And I'll see you soon. And bye for now.